What's going on? Albie with Albie Fitness Gaming, and you've seen the title of the video, you know why you're here. Some more Domain Zoo here with Wrenn and Six and Teferi, baby. Alright, so let's see here. So we have a Misty Rainforest and a Windswept Heath. We're definitely going to keep this. We just need to figure out how we want to play our land. We can go Steam Vent into Temple Garden, or we can go Breeding Pool into Sacred Foundry. I think we want to lead with the Wild Nacatl. So either fetch is fine. You always want to pay attention to your fetch lands. You don't want to accidentally put down the wrong fetch land. Always keep in mind what fetch land can grab what and what it can't grab. And what are the best shock lands to put in play if you're not putting in a Triome. So next turn, the play is Sacred Foundry, dash, Ragavan, try to get in for 5. Depending what happens there, we're going to try to jam a Wrenn and Six, get our lands back. And okay, they're playing Tron, so no interaction from them other than just smashing us. So let's just go ahead and get this party started. We got to finish them off as quickly as possible. And I think Wrenn and Six not going to be the best here, but it's fine. We do have a Kavu. Oblivion Stone, alright. We got a token, okay. We need some Tribal Flames. They're going to have Tron on turn 3 because whenever I play against Tron, they always have it on turn 3 and they always have the nut draw. But when I play Tron, I never get Tron. Okay, so, okay. That's not something that I normally see from them. Alright, so we're getting some burn spells here. So let's go ahead and continue the game plan. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get an Overgrown Tomb here. Untapped, green, red, Kavu. Yep, like I said, I always call it, man. They always have Tron on turn 3 when we play against them. Worm Coil Engine. Okay, that's not a bad one. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Alright, that's good for us. So we're going to go here. These are the times where I really would like to have Stubborn Denial. We're going to go ahead and dump this. The Wrenn and Six. We're gonna actually, I mean, they could play Ugin and wipe our board, so we're gonna need this for the double bolt. So let's just go ahead and pass turn. They could play Karn and take our Sacred Foundry here. And then we can kind of be in trouble. But I mean, if that's the worst, we can still get them. It's going to be very hard for them to make a comeback from here, I believe. But they could play Ulamog or something and get rid of these two things. And it's Karn. Okay, we can deal with Karn. fine. An Ulamog there, if they were able to cast one, they could have taken these two. Then we could have bolted, put them at 3, but we're at the mercy of drawing another red source. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and do this. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so we definitely want Stubborn Denials. Wrenn and Six, not the best in this matchup. These are more for like mid-range type control style decks. This is also not the best. Is Teferi good? I mean, Teferi can bounce, certain problematic. I think this is good. We have our counter spells. We should be good. I remember, you know, when Tron was pretty much unbeatable. If it hit a turn 3 Tron, whether you were on the play on the draw, you couldn't beat it. Nowadays, like, Tron has lost a lot of steam. I mean, it's still a good deck. That's why people play. I mean, turn 3 Tron is still turn 3 Tron. But I will say that, like you saw that game there, like a turn 3 Tron into like Worm Coil into Karn, which is pretty nutty, and they still lost. You know, so Tron is definitely not as great as it used to be at one time. That's actually one of the reasons I stopped playing the deck. Once I started losing with turn 3 Tron, that's when I was like, you know what? You're not supposed to be losing like this, you know? Alright, so what do we need? We need Forest. Decisions. I think the only decision we have here, man, this was a questionable keep, but normally, if you guys have watched me play, I keep one-landers. I mean, these are times where you wish you had a stomping ground. It's a good thing to notate there. I normally keep one-landers with some one-drops and stuff. Alright, so we got nothing for these people. They're going to have turn 3 Tron. Do we play this, or do we leave Stubborn Denial up? We're going to have to do this, because if they play a Worm Coil, there's nothing we could do about that. And then if they don't play something that, like a Worm Coil, something we can counter, and we do end up countering it, assuming they use all their 7 mana, then, like, what are we really doing? Because then we're coming in for another 2, and then we're just, it's just a bad start for us. And, if, you know, turn 3 Tron again. Worm Coil. We need a land here really bad. And nope, we didn't get it. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here but play this and pass go. I mean, and say go. If they brick here, they don't get anything good, which they probably will because they have Raging Stirring. Land could put us back in the game. Blast Zone is a problem. Yep. We need a land really bad. We got a land. This is going to buy us some time here. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can draw into a Leyline Binding. Yep. Nothing. And we could attack. They're gonna blow these up. Don't think there's anything we can do here. They're just gonna kill these, attack us. Okay. Not get rid of the brawlers. Guess that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna say that's game. They can just put a stone on that and then we're just not gonna be able to make a comeback from there. Alright, so let's see. I don't think we want to play these, although they have awesome artifact. Usually when they play their artifacts that we want to get rid of, it's already too late. In this matchup, I feel like we just have to have the fast nut hand and go right after them. This is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand. We have interaction and we have some quick damage. We just have to draw into some heat. Would have really been nice to have another creature in one of these places, but if we mulligan 3 lands and these 3 cards is still good. Opponent has not had to mulligan from what I've seen and still gets Tron on turn 3. I don't think I've ever played against anybody who doesn't have Tron on turn 3 with 7, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Steam Vents. And if you guys don't believe me, watch all my matches against Tron. Another land. Unfortunate. What are we going to need here? Forest Swamp. We'll do this. We really needed a creature here. I guess we just cast this, right? Like, why not? Okay. So you're saying we have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. But we draw another land instead. Ooh, Thragtusk. We can actually play that. Oh, that's funny. So they're going to have Tron next, and we just keep drawing lands. Unreal. we do have, oh boy. Yep. So they, I mean, unless they have Tron in hand already, we could be in good shape. We could take the map here. Should we take the map? Do we take the map? We take the map, right? I think we take the map. Let's just go ahead and just cast this now. So I took the map there because I figured if they had the other Tron land, they would have played it rather than the forest. Okay, so getting the map there was the good play. And I think we have literally drawn only lands this game. Okay, let's go ahead and crack this. Grab this. Play this. Grab a plains. And we're going to cycle it at the end of their turn. We could go runner on burn spells and take it from here, and that would be pretty good. Okay, Ugin, that's going to wipe everything out. They're going to get their map back. Sure. Oh, dang, I forgot that this is 6 mana. Alright. Cycle. Burn. Land. Unreal. We're just going to grab these. We should have grabbed the red there. We still have some other fetches. Alright. So close yet so far. We've drawn what, 3 cards this whole game? Other than lands. Okay, Karn. Yep. Yep. I mean, we still got a shot. We just have to draw runner. This is crazy. Running out of time. Exile this. We are not drawing the smoke that we need. This can give us a red source, but we're not going to crack it till we need it because Ulamog is coming down. I mean, we're just like 1 Tribal Flames away from victory. I mean, they're hitting us with everything, and like it's crazy to me that like even them hitting us with everything in the kitchen sink, and they're still taking so long to kill us, and we've literally only drawn lands. You know. All right. We'll leave that there. Tribal Flames. Teferi. What can we bounce here? The Ulamog. I mean, I'd rather it come down and take out 2 permanents, plus we draw a card here. A Bolt, thank goodness. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Yep. That's fine. Oh boy. Yeah. We are not going to make it out of this one alive, boys and girls. Jesus Murphy. Jesus Murphy. Not going to concede here. Just play it out. What a beating. Man, we are on turn 9. Yep. We're going to give the opponent here their well awarded victory. Going to let them finish us off. Imagine they don't attack us. they just pass turn. They just pass and continue playing. All right, let's go over the matchup. All right, so as you guys can see there, Tron, they always have it on turn 3. And you should always assume that they have it on turn 3, right? When you're keeping your hands, when you're looking at the type of hands you should keep, you should always assume that they're going to have Tron on turn 3. Because it happens all the time. So, game 1, we took that game. We came out the gates blazing. That's how we want to play this matchup. That's what we want to do. I think removing the Wrenn and Six and the Dromoka's command is right in order to put in the Stubborn Denials. I think the Stubborn Denials are really good in this matchup. They give us that extra turn that we need to end the game. Same thing with Teferi. I think bouncing creatures, I mean, we almost got that game. Buys us some time as well. So I think the sideboarding was good. I don't think the wear and tears are necessary. I don't think there's anything worth like killing. I mean, even if you kill a Wormcoil, they're still going to have a lifelink and a death touch. I'd rather just get rid of it with Leyline Binding or bounce it back to their hand. Because again, we're just trying to end the game as quick as possible. That third game, as you guys saw there, it was a little unfortunate. They had a slow start. Let's be real. But we drew nothing but lands. But that's Magic. That's what happens, and you know, those were the hand. That was the hand we were dealt, and we tried to make the best out of it. So we were just like one Tribal Flames away, 2 Lightning Bolts away from winning the game, but we didn't get there. But moral of the story is, a lot of these cards did play well. Wrenn and Six definitely comes out. Stubborn Denial comes in for that. Anyways, if you guys saw any misplays, anything you guys would have done differently, comment at the bottom. Let me know. Any questions, concerns, comment at the bottom. Let me know. This is the current list that I am playing right here. I'm going to have that in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys. Subscribe, share, helps out the channel tremendously. If you have any recommendations for any things you want to see me playtest in my deck, in our deck, Domain Zoo, let me know. Anyways, thank you so much. Peace out and take care.